Good morning, Year 3, and welcome to this week's Tuesday's maths video. We are going to be looking at the concept of money today, and we're going to look at changing pounds to pence and pence to pounds. So, how many pence are in £1? Have a think. There are 100 pennies in £1. Now, if you think about place value, you could probably work that out. You know that this column is our pounds column, and in money, this would be our 10 pence, a bit like our tenths in place value, and these would be our 1 pence, a little bit like hundredths in place values. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pence, and then you move up to 10 pence, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then when you get to 100, you move up again. So if you've got £1, you've got 100 pennies. So, if you've got £2, how many pence have you got? Think back to how many you had for £1. See if you can work it out. If you have £2, you have 200 pence. How many pence then in £2 and 3p? Think about how many pence were in each of these. How many pence have you got if you've got £2 and 3p? If you've got £2 and 3 pence, you've got 203p. How would you write 10p in pounds? Think back to that little place value task we had a go at just a minute ago. Even if it helps you draw £1 and think about where the 10p would go in that. Let's have a look. If you've got 10p, you have less than £1 whole pound, so you've got no pounds. Now remember that dot marks between whole pounds and pence. So you know you've got £0, you've got your dot to mark between pounds and pence, and then you've got 10p. Not 1p, so it doesn't go here. You've got 10p, you've got £0 and 10 pence. And that is how you write 10p in pounds. So how would you write 34p in pounds? Think about how many whole pounds you have or haven't got. Think about where that dot goes to mark between pounds and pence. And have a go. So if you've got 34p, you have no whole pounds, so you have a 0 in there to represent that. You've got your decimal point, your dot, between your whole pounds and your part pennies, and you've got 34 pence. So you write that as 0.34, £0 and 34 pence. How would you write 150p as pounds? Remember, how many pence are in a pound? If you've got 150 pennies, remember that £1 has 100 pennies in it. And then you've got 50p left over. So you have £1 with your decimal point for pounds and pennies, £1 and 50 pence. £1 and 50 pence is 150 pence. How would you write 795 pence as pounds? Think about how many whole pounds you've got and how many part pennies you've got, and have a go. So if you've got 795 pence, you've got 7 whole pounds, because you've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. So you've got 7 whole pounds, your dot for whole pounds and pence, and then 95 pence. Very well done if you got that one right. So this is your task for today. You have to write the amount of money in 2 ways. So for example, here I've got £2 coins and a 20p coin. that could be written as £2 and 20p or 220 pence. So I need you to look at the coins that are here and the note and write that as pounds and as pence. Look at the coins you've got here. Write that as pounds and as pence. And finally, the last one up there, look at the note and coins you've got there. Have a go at writing that as pounds and as pence. Task 2. You need to write the pence in pounds. So for example, if you've got 20p, you've got 0.20, 0.20, 20p. If you've got 120p, how many pounds have you got? 543p, how many pounds? 106 pence, how many pounds? And 2 pence, how many pounds? Task 3, you're writing pounds in pence. If I've got £4.80, I've got 480p. So if you've got £3.15, how many pence? £6.95, how many pence? £1.05, how many pence? And I'm not going to even read that one because I want you to have a go. So pause the video and have a go, and I'll see you tomorrow for more.